it. Come here. Get the ball. Get the ball. She got a ball in her mouth. Good morning, everyone. It's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. We're home. I decided I'm going to start cooking her food, Sadie's food. So I always go the hard route, but anyways, I made this giant pot. I had 2 Instapots, one with rice and chicken and one with carrots and chicken. I should have just I have a big Ninja Instapot. I'm going to start cooking her chicken in that and just making rice on the stove. And carrots, I can throw carrots in there. Anyways, I made kind of a big mess with these containers. I don't know if you can see the Ninja. I don't keep it in here. I use these 2 Instapots or whatever you want to call them. They're still wet. I can't put them together till they dry. Isn't that my beautiful countertop? See how they faded? Anyways, this is carrots. I don't know if it was the turmeric. I think it was turmeric, but it stains everything. I mean, my white strainer, everything's turned yellow. It's all in the washing room now, but I mean, I'll still use it. I don't know that. I went by the recipe on one of those Pet Farm recipes. So I got turmeric, carrots. I got spices, garlic powder, some other spices in my cabinet, but I used turmeric. It said turmeric. There's a couple things I didn't put in here. I didn't boil any eggs, but I will do that. But this morning I gave her a cup of this and she inhaled it. She never eats for me. She won't eat in front of me. I don't know why. Help me figure that one out, y'all. She was probably that puppy that got nudged. I don't know. But anyways, I deboned everything. Now I'm gonna bag it up and I'm gonna freeze it. I need to measure it. I need to do 2 cups in a bag. That's what I need to do. Now I think about it. Yep. My 1 cup. Where's my 1 cup? I think I need to go buy more. This 1 cup. Yeah, this is 1 cup. That's what I need to do. I just made a mess. Actually, it's good enough for me to eat. I went to this value grocery store and I bought 2 big bags of chicken quarters. And there was actually a couple of whole chickens in. It was like $5.99 for a bag of chicken. It's cheap. So I spent $6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10 on all of this. Let's see how long it lasts. If that. I might have spent $12. We'll see. Okay, the smaller cup is easier. But if you were to have a black light, I would glove from this turmeric. I kid you not. It turns everything yellow. I don't have a white towel in here with me, but I did earlier. And I was like, what? So she's going to get 1 bag. One bag of this and a little bit of kibbles. I'm going to use up what kibbles I have. And I ordered some joint medicine for her. Because y'all, you know, I told you she was limping. It's her hip. It's her back end. She's not limping today. I took her for a walk. we walked down to the driveway and she chased some squirrels, tried to chase some squirrels, let's say that. Oh, come on. I got it on the outside. That's not good because I do have like a plastic bag sealing thing. You think I've ever used it? No. But yeah, I gotta figure out what, I want to fatten her up a little bit. Y'all, she's getting thin. Her hair hides it, but she's on the thin side. My vet, she's 40 pounds. I think she's underweight. They didn't say she was underweight, but she doesn't eat like she should. I throw away a lot of food. But I got carrots in here. Did I tell you I got carrots in here? Next week I'll try it. I'll use carrots. I'll put peas and stuff. I went grocery shopping on the way home, you know. And I was in a hurry because she was in the truck. Yeah, I leave it running, but I still don't like doing that. So I ran in the store, you know, and I knew what I needed, but I didn't know where anything was because I never shopped in that store. I'm sorry, I never shopped in that store before. Well, I have, but it's been years. It's a value grocery store. Or it used to be, I don't know if it is. Everything seemed like the prices were pretty. There's some cheap stuff in there, I guess. Not everything was $5. Nowadays, you go in the store, everything's $5.99, right? But they had bags of chicken. Tell me if this dog ain't spoiled. I used to cook for the others when I had the big giant pack. When Tim and I retired, we started buying food for them. But I used to always cook for them. For some reason, I can't remember what all I cooked, but I did cook in an Instapot. I cooked that sucker every night for my dogs. They got potatoes. They got all kinds of stuff. I stopped doing it, I don't know, after my heart attack. No, it was before my heart attack. I don't know why. It's when I retired. I got lazy. I went and bought food instead of cooking food. Zeus lived 17 years, so I'm sure it helped some, right? But the others didn't. Daisy May, I lost her. She was ate up with arthritis severely, but she was a major rescue. So it could have been because she didn't have the best diet as a puppy. The more research I did, you feed your dogs kibbles. It's not a nutritional diet. Especially if it was made overseas. Really hoping I was getting more out of this than what I'm getting. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a week worth of food. did not get any crocheting done last night. I don't know why, but I was like struggling to find something to use. I was working on that bag and I was looking for something different. I was looking for, trying to make it all premiere, but I couldn't find any solid premiere yarn. I have the, the new yarn. I needed something that's a number 5. I have that, I do have a number 5, but it's not the same. It's totally different yarn. I don't know, it might work. Anyways, I struggled to find yarn to work with. Can you believe that? I want to make a bag with the new candy shop. They need to make a solid. Because I wanted to use the colors for a bag and then the contrast, like an off-white or something. But like I said, I'm struggling to find that. Boy, Mr. Dog said I put this pot down and Maverick would lick this bowl clean. I'd have to worry about putting a strainer in my drain. Now I have to put a strainer in there so nothing gets in there because I don't have my bowl lickers anymore. Yeah, they would clean all my dishes, lick all my pots clean. I kid you not. I gotta fill this pan up with soapy water. I could throw it in the dishwasher, but I'm not. That's clean. So, but today I have a doctor's appointment at, what time is my doctor's appointment? 1:30. And tomorrow I have a dentist appointment at 3. I don't know what all he's doing. Got major work done the other day. My mouth is still sore. Trying to figure out how I'm going to store these. So what's today? Tuesday? I already cut it this morning, but Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday, and then I'm going to freeze. I'm going to freeze the rest of these. So we got enough till, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah, I got enough till I go shopping next payday. Right? I go shopping every day, y'all. If I need it, I go get it. But actually now that I thought about it, I got some pork chops last night and hamburger meat. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna leave it because I'm not sure what I'm gonna make. I got pork chops and hamburger meat. I bought taco stuff for me to eat tacos. Actually, last night I had a neighbor come and visit me. It's an old friend. It was a man, yes. But no, not in that way. He wants me to meet his girlfriend. He said, my girlfriend wants to meet you. She's jealous. I said, jealous of what? He goes, I told her that, an old friend of mine, he farms this property behind me, but we We stand outside the fence and talk. But anyways, his girlfriend, he's mentioned me. I guess his girlfriend, she wants to meet me. I said, well, bring her over. She was out of town yesterday, but he came by the back. He came by the back. And he says, you have a beautiful home. I said, well, you come on in and see it. So I gave him a tour of the house because he's never seen. He's a builder. Used to be a builder. But anyways, he dated my best friend for years. Don't know what happened. But, you know what I haven't done this morning? I haven't made any coffee. I've been so busy. I didn't even think to make coffee. What was that? Oh. This came off my tripod. The clamp, I got to get a new clampy thing. See, I told you, all of them are garbage. This, I like that one. It's just the clamp broke, which is not part of the tripod. It is and it isn't. Okay, coffee. Let's see if I can find it. You know, packing and unpacking. I'm trying to get to where I don't have to pack a lot, but that's kind of impossible for a crocheter. My car was filled with yarn. It's not now. I was really good. As I unpacked my car, I put everything up as I unpacked it. Like one suitcase, I went in my bathroom, I unpacked my suitcase. My toiletries, I went and I've never done that. Usually I bring all the bags in and throw them at the door and then I put them away as I feel like. But I don't know, I'm coming back. Happiness, I think, is so important in your energy level because me seeing Sadie yesterday so happy, it really put a little pep in my step. I can feel it. Usually I come here and I'm kind of like, kind of sad here. But I also had a friend come over, you know, so I didn't sit here alone all night. I mean, he only came over for about 30 minutes, but still, you know. It was nice to have a company. Now I gotta figure out what I do with my filters. I found them. Coffee. Do you ever not put something away in the same spot twice? What did I do with my coffee? Oh! Why is it not where it belongs? Maybe it's in the pantry. No! It's got to be in this kitchen. Okay, where are you? Everything else is in here. There's that plastic bag sealer I was talking about that I've never used. Y'all, I gotta turn the video off. I'll be right back. I gotta find my coffee. I know it's here. I'm back. I had a good store. I guess I left the coffee on the kitchen counter in the camper. I can't find it anywhere, but I brought. No, those were here. I don't know. No, yeah. Here's my I brought the string. Isn't that weird? I bet you I put it in some weird place in this house. I don't know. But I went and got some coffee. I went and got some Folger. I've been drinking that McDonald's. Oh, please tell me I've got creamer. No! I went all the way to the store and didn't get the creamer. Oh. Hold on. No, I'm not going back to the store. I'll just drink milk in it. I cannot believe. Yes, I can believe. You know what? I am going to go to the store while this cooks. I'm going back to the store. Sadie wants to go for a ride anyways. I need to put, I'm gonna fill this thing to the brim. And then after I have a cup of coffee, I'm gonna take a shower. I still got time. I got, get ready for my appointment. Oh, I gotta plug it in. I had the cookers, the Instapot. Okay, I gotta go back to the store. I'll take y'all with me. I left my phone at home. I don't normally do that, y'all. But so let me show you what I chose for yarn. All right, so I am using this color, the strawberry. My eyes don't work this early. Strawberry lemonade. And I'm gonna pair it up with, I hope I have enough, this bulky cotton. But if I don't have enough, I have a project I didn't finish. It was a reindeer head. I made several. I'll frog it and use that yarn. I'm wearing socks. I look so much like a South Floridian. They wear socks with their, my dad wears socks with his Crocs. Let's see if Miss Press, I did get some happy mail in, y'all, and I'll share that with you in another video. Come on, you want to go bye-byes? Come on, let's go for a ride. Sadie, this store better have creamer. If they don't, I'm going to flip. Well, she's with me, a little butthead. She had to play this game. No, I want to go to the gate. No, I'm not getting in the car. I'm running to the gate. So we get to the gate and I get outside the gate. She runs and gets in the car. I mean, which is what I wanted her to do, but yeah, she's acting like Marley. Now, Marley used to play those games with me, but she got in the car voluntary. I'm headed to the store to get creamer because I forgot creamer and I want creamer. I want macchiato. Dang it, it's 8:44. I'm trying so hard to keep my house like organized. Y'all, it's so hard. Last night, Mr. Fletcher, he stopped at the back fence. I had my purse on, and I remember taking my purse off when he said, I'd love to see your house. And I was like, okay. So, because he used to be a builder, and he's living on 500 acres in a camper. The man could build a mansion, and he likes the simple camper life, I guess. Whatever. It's okay, I guess. I'm doing it, but I'm not going to do it forever. I got to wait till January and then decide what, well, needless to say, Tim and I are not together. I don't even think divorce is on the table, but a post-nuptial is on the table. I want to sell this house. I want to build my own house. Yeah. Like, knowing that I'm not going to live there and like just waiting around, I don't like that. I want to, like, let's get the ball rolling. I don't know. You guys, I know I shouldn't make any rash decisions, but I think anyways, even if we were to get back together, I think we would need a new start, a new home, just a new beginning. Like, I know the pool is beautiful, y'all, but I never use that pool. The kids that pool was used a lot when the kids lived at home. Mostly when the kids, like their senior year, you know, they'd have friends over. You know, when the kids could drive, you know, kids would come over. Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of graduation parties. We had Joey's wedding reception in my backyard. We added a big tent to it. Ooh. Ooh. The road department is here. Let's see if these guys. Hey, are you guys just on this road? Because 138, that paved road up ahead, there's a giant.
That's 2054, right?
No, it's the next paved road. 2054 is at the very end.
Okay, I mean, if it's on this road, we're going to Peggy Road.
Okay, it's before Peggy Road. It's 218th.
Is it on this road here?
It's you make a right onto, but there's a huge hole. It's a paved.
I'll try to get down.
It's that next paved road, and it's a huge hole.
Okay, I'll try to.
I used to have the number, but the number I have now is disconnected. It's weird when I would call the road department.
You want the number?
Yeah. Okay, what a morning. Hey, I killed two birds with one stone. I didn't have to call the road department. They were down the street. They're going to come and fix that giant hole. There's a giant hole on my road. And I forgot to put my seatbelt on. This new thing the road department's doing, they're putting ripples on the line on the side of the road. I guess it's to wake the sleepers up or the texters more than anything. Yeah, the two guys, they're patching the holes. All they do is just put asphalt in the holes and tap it with a shovel. They don't last long. The holes reappear. This is the first time I've ever seen this crew here, but it's hot asphalt. The machine is steaming. But I've never caught them out here, visually seen them out here. I've caught them out here and seen their work, but first time I've ever actually met the guys. Well, hopefully when I get to the house the coffee will be ready and then we can sit down and I can slurp my coffee with y'all. I'm just kidding. But not kidding. Miss Sadie, my little co-pilot. She's doing so good. She's being so sassy at the house. Yeah, there's fluff all over my yard. She's dug 3 holes. Yeah. Tried to dig up the air conditioner. She like digs under the asphalt. It wasn't poured concrete. It's a slab sat on top of dirt. And then the air conditioner. But still, she shouldn't be digging under it. You know what I want to do? And I did get paid Friday, didn't I? There's that giant hole. I told them that hole is a foot deep. The hole was like, where did the dirt go? Where did it go? It's insane. Hang on, you can't get out yet. Not until I close the door. I keep bumping those back windows. I need to walk. Hey y'all, I'm back. Okay, let's try this the second time. Coffee. And I'm gonna drink it out of my BYC Crochet. Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Also known as Newbie Crocheter. But I have to have some sweet and low. But while I was there, I was naughty, and I got my mom something for her birds, or my dad. They love to feed the birds, and squirrels can get in anything. But look at these. Are these not stinking cute? Little bird houses. They're $5. Is that not stinking cute? I noticed my mom had like a little collection of stuff that you put in the ground of this type of stuff, but these she can hang. They can hang. Or I can hang over there by my camper. You know? Isn't that cute? So I might do that. We'll put these on the little the posts, you know, the fence post, and then there's some tree limbs hanging down. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So, but yeah. All right, let's get back to my coffee. I got buy one get one free. So, well, it wasn't. I don't know if it was free, but it's normally like $10, and I got 2 for $14, something like that. Actually, I don't have the receipt. I want to save bags. I haven't been saving bags lately, and I'm running low. I got to go to the post office. I got a certified letter. It's probably the IRS. That's the only. Yeah, you know, the best letters are you get a letter from the IRS. They say that they didn't receive your payment, and then you have to send. You have to. It's like a major ordeal to prove that you did pay it. I mean, what a pain in the butt. Incompetent people. That was last year. So I don't know. I don't know what this is. But yeah, they tried to say we didn't pay some. I don't know. Anyways, we did. I know I had a straw with this, but I don't know where it is. I've been dying just for that this morning. My goodness. Wait, I gotta put my creamer up. Hold on. I bought 2 bottles. I got 2 at my mom and dad's. One inside my mom's house and one inside my camper. Because I have a little Keurig. Tiffany gave me a Keurig. And I actually was able to make coffee for my camper. But earlier I was showing you something that broke. It's the metal piece that goes on that right there. So I'll have to get my dad to fix it. My MacGyver. But this is a great bracket. But that failed me. And you know, I had parts and I threw them away. It never fails. Yep, I threw all the parts away. Dagnabbit. Anyways, I was going to sit here in my chair. Hang on a second. I need to clean up my mess from last night. Hold on. Good morning, everyone. It's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. How's everyone doing? It is Monday morning. This is like, hold on. I'm back. I'm in my yarn room. I'm in the dog room. Sadie's outside, having the time of her life, feeling like the queen of the yard. All right, I'm doing my square. I've watched the tutorial and I keep forgetting what to do in between. Like, is it chain 2, chain 1, that kind of stuff. So I wrote everything down. So yeah, double crochet in. Chain 2 double crochet. It's 2 double crochet clusters. Except the first one. And then just chain 1. Okay. Anyways, back to my crazy morning. I went crazy. I don't know what I did with my coffee. Is that not crazy? I had to have left it on the counter or something. But I, like, in the back of my mind, I recall putting it in the truck. So, I don't know. And you got to remember to chain one in between these spaces, dagnabbit. But this square that she has for this bag, I think is absolutely gorgeous and is really pretty in that baby pink that she did it in. And I don't have baby pink, but I do have Premier's candy shop. Candy shop. Where is it? It's right here. It's right here. I don't know what I did with the other ball of yarn, so I opened up a new one. It's in one of my bags. I unpacked everything yesterday, organized everything, so I can't find anything. Yeah. When I leave everything at the back door, I can find everything. But I tried to come in here and just be organized. I put things away as I brought them in the house, most things. Now, I have 2 containers here of yarn that I need to bag up or rebag. I brought it to my parents' house. I forgot to put a space in between. Dagnabbit. Thinking I would do it there, but I didn't have time. And my dad walked in, he goes, whoa. And I said, Dad, I brought this from the house. It's going back. I was just going to do something. I never got to. Yeah. He's getting a little taste of his daughter's life. He's not too sure what to think of it. But I like this color. The only yarn, see, this is like chained. This is chained cotton. And I don't know if I have, the only other thing that's even close to it that's cotton that I can think of, and it's not Premier yarn, it's limited edition. So I might just use limited edition. I wanted to use all Premier, but y'all, ow, I was sitting on a hook. No, it's a pen. This here, now I have everything where I can reach it. This is the only other bulky cotton I have, and it's not chained, and it's, I don't know. This is for wearables, actually. It's really nice yarn. If it comes on sale again, I want to get some more neutral, like white and beige, neutral colors. It'll come on sale again. They have sales every week, y'all. Just, you can go, I have a link, so you can go in my link and just go in there and look. Every week there's a sale. Every week. And they usually don't pop up until afternoon, like after 1 o'clock. If they change, you know. But, yeah, I'm going to make this bag, and I want to line it. So, but we'll see. I've been feeling really, I don't know, pretty good, y'all. I've got to get my nails and my feet done, though. Then again, I thought, you know what? I'm out on the farm. What was it? I told my dad, I said, I got to go get my nails done before I do the yard. And he's like, that's an oxymoron. But I'm like, you don't understand, Dad. My nails are really flimsy. I got to get them done so that they don't fall apart while I'm doing the yard. He doesn't get it. I thought, well, I could stop getting them done. I'd have to go get them taken off. But I don't know. The only thing I'm not crazy about is how this candy shop yarn, it doesn't fade at all. So this may not be the perfect pattern for it, but I'm sure it'll still be really pretty. And I have the Himalayan, but it's thinner yarn. It says it's a 4, but it's a thin 4, I think. That's my opinion. I forgot to chain one. Oh no, I did chain one. It just didn't look like it. I just wanted to let y'all know, and I discovered this. I bought polyfill. I bought a 10-pound box at Joann's. 40% off. I paid $29. Okay, that's after the 40% was taken off. I went to Walmart. The same box is $32. So there was no deal there at Joann's. Just letting you guys know. Yeah. Yep. I got a $3 break, but still, that's a big box. You remember? Well, I might have cut it out. I did a video when I was in Walmart. I was kind of figuring that out. I wasn't sure. But yeah, sitting here, I just remembered talking about that in a video. I don't know if I published it, but because I edit so much stuff, you know. She like slip stitched all the way over into this. I just think that's crazy. I don't think that's pretty. I'm going to slip stitch in the top of the stitches the way I was taught. Oh, I forgot to chain on. But y'all can't see what I'm doing, can you? But this is the mess. Those containers there, I want to bag them up. 1, 2, and 3. Bag those up, and I've got holes in the shelves for them. But I took them to the camper with me, thinking I would get to them, and I never did. I had too much fun. And Tiffany kept me busy with her house. Girlfriend got Mac Daddy bedroom suit. Mac Daddy. Solid. Made in USA. Yeah. I can't tell you what she paid for it because it's private, but oh man. Nice. But it's her forever bedroom suit and their forever home, you know. I would love to paint my bedroom suit. what I'd like to do is restain it. Not paint it, but restain it. It's pine, and I would love to just stain it another color. Not in the dresser with the mirror. Right after I got it, back when I got that, remember those candle parties were really popular? Well, a red candle dripped on it, and it stained it. It's still there to remind me. All right. Slip stitch. All right. Wait. Okay. And I'm going to slip stitch into the next so that you guys still can't see, can you? I'm sorry. That's what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? It's 16 trebles, and then the next row is 2 double crochets, chain 1, but it's 2 double crochet clusters. They're not completed. You know, it's like you yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and then you don't yarn over and pull through the second time. You yarn over and pull up another loop. You start the other, so it's a cluster. And then you pull through 3. And you do that chain 1 and do that all the way around. And then the next one is 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, chain 2. I think it's a really pretty cluster. And did I link? I didn't link her, did I? Yeah, I did. I did link her in my last video. I linked her, not in the dog video, but the one before that. Did y'all enjoy that video? I enjoyed watching that video. I've watched it like 3 or 4 times. Just seeing her run brings me so much joy to see the dog happy. She's so happy. So I got 2 doctor's appointments. I can't go out there till after my appointment tomorrow, which is at 3. So if I go to my mom and dad's, it'll be late. So I probably won't go till Thursday or Friday. I don't know. We will see. And I got some exciting stuff coming up in the next week or so. And I'll share that with you then. Okay, what row are 1, 2, 3? Okay, we're done with the single crochet. So now we're doing chain 3 and 3 double crochets, 4 double crochets in each space. And then slip stitch in the single crochet. So, okay. So I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to do 3 double crochets. And it's 3 individual double crochets, which will equal 4, because that chain will count as a double crochet. And then I'm going to, that double crochet, this double crochet here, I'm going to slip stitch in it. And then double crochet in the next space. I'm going to do 4. It's real pretty, this pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, not slip stitch, it's a half double crochet, y'all. Right? No, it's slip stitch. The half double crochet is, yeah, slip stitch in the space. Okay. All right. I have to write it down because she's got different stuff going on in between. On each row, it's different. And I can't remember what she did, what she said. I got to write it down. But it's beautiful. So we're going to slip stitch. It's not a single crochet. It's an actual slip stitch. And then double crochet in the next. We're changing colors. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what it looks like. I have that stupid song stuck in my head. It must be a commercial or something. But I got a bunch of pretty colors. We got big twist in there. There's that glitter. I might take this out because I might use that instead of, I got a little basket made up. I'm making a mermaid. I think I'm going to use this. It's got sparkle. You can't see it, but I can. It's really pretty. This is Burnett Baby Sparkle. So, yeah, I hear everybody's going crazy. Joann's is stocking up. My Joann's, there's a couple things they didn't stock up on. I wish they would had. I love the Posh yarn. I have a ton of it. I bought it when it first came out. But I'd rather use the Plush, the bigger yarn. It's a strong yarn, the Posh. But, yeah, I'd rather use the bigger yarn. So, Premier needs to come out with a stronger plushy yarn. The basic might be stronger. One of them falls apart. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the Parfait. One of them I had a really hard time with. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's about all that's going on this morning. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to publish this little video. It's not much. Well, let me finish this square. And then I'll get off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so you can see how pretty it is in the Premier yarn. And I'm still trying to think. Do I have it? I have a chain cotton from Premier. I just can't. I know Premier used to have those big skeins. I have some of those, but I think I gave all those solids away. Or any of them, so I got a green one. Yeah. But I don't have a solid. I don't think I do. You know what I do have? I do have their Dollar General. Their Dollar, you know what I'm talking about, the Just Yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I have it in white. Kind of made a mess pulling out stuff last night. I started pulling stuff out. I'm like, no, I'm not making a mess tonight. But there is about 5 skeins on the floor. Looking for a solid. 1, 2, 3, 4. I almost knocked my coffee over. It's got a lid, but it would probably break if it fell. They need to make these lids like a little more durable, but they don't. They break real easy if they fall. Alright, so slip stitch between that. Okay. So now I'm going to slip stitch in the top of there. I almost feel like it's curling up, but that's what it looks like. So now we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, we're going to make a treble. Treble. And then chain 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to do half double crochets in that space there between. We're going to make, what we're doing is we're making it a square. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Next one is, I'm gonna do treble on each side of that slip stitch. And do 2 on each side and then chain 2. It's usually how you make a corner. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Probably should have been checking. 1, 2. We're at the next corner. See, there, that's the corner. And that's half a corner. So, you know what I'd like to finish is, y'all know I got the flower power. I've got that green and purple. I need to finish that. My life was falling apart when I started that. Oh, my life was falling apart for the past year and a half. But, yeah. I gotta find where I put that. But I want to finish that. That was really pretty. Okay, so now go in and do a half double crochet in that stitch. Gotta think. Getting sleepy. 1, 2, just sitting here. Okay, 1, 2, treble. 1, 2. And then go on the other side. Oh man, my trebles are in the wrong. It's supposed to go on each side of that slip stitch, and it's hard. There we go. Thought I did it, but I didn't. It's got to be Risa. She sends multiple messages, emojis in the mornings. Okay, half double crochet. Oh, we're changing colors to green. 1, 2. You know what, y'all? I think turning this into a square, I think we need to use the solid color. I really do. Don't judge us, love it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to use this Lion brand. I don't know which one to use. They're hanging up over on this side. Yeah. I had a couple pairs hanging up. Okay. I'm going to do my usual thumb knot. I don't know. This is thinner than that other one. But that's okay. Maybe, no, yeah. I don't know. Hold on. Ow! I don't know. That was that ball of yarn. Damn it. That hurt. I threw it on the floor. That hurt. All right. This one's... This is not yarn. This is not cotton. So, hang on. Changing plans. You know what? I'll be back in my next video and to show you what I did. How about that? So, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I love you all. Mwah!